When editing a video in Final Cut Pro, you will need to be able to cut and trim your film. If you don't know how to do it, fear no more. I will show you several ways to trim in Final Cut Pro. One way to do this is to select where you want to trim at. If you want to trim from the beginning to your selected point in your video, you can go to the upper top option bars and select Trim Start. When you select it, it will remove the content from the beginning to where you selected. This also works for selecting where you want to the end of the video by choosing Trim End. Another way to trim is to click and drag. So if you want to trim from the beginning to a certain spot, you just click the beginning and pull it to where you want to trim it to. Another way to trim in Final Cut Pro is to select your spot and choose the blade tool. The blade tool gives you the ability to trim wherever you want to in the film. And after you've trimmed, you go back to the select tool and you can move them around in any order that you want. To undo this, you would just Command or Control Z. Another way for you to trim is to choose your selected spot and use Command or Control V, and it will use the blade tool to cut your spot. After you've used this, you can use any of the other options to click and drag your film to get rid of however much you need to.